so she's like, yeah, I think I'm just trying to figure out maybe there's some kind of Wi-Fi altitude sickness kind of thing. And she's hardly making any sense at all. So I'm just like trying my best not to burst out laughing, but I still want to help her however I can. So I climb up the shelves and I get the can and I'm just like holding it above my head like it's the Holy Grail, and because she thinks it's like a Wi-Fi antenna. And I'm just trying my best not to fall off the shelf. And so I'm like, hang on, let me just do a signal strength test. Check your phone. Is the Wi-Fi working now? Just to like make her think that. And she just shakes her head and is like, I'm going to talk to a real employee. I love video games, but I also find them a little addicting. Does anyone else find things addicting? And knowing my personality, I wouldn't want to do that. Intrusive thoughts are hilarious because at any given moment, my brain is just like, there's a million ways I could ruin your life right now. Like, I'm in a conversation with some like person I want to like impress or something, and then my brain is just like, why don't you throw your drink of water in their face right now? And I'm just like, brain, yeah, I'm definitely not going to do that. And then clap your hands if you relate. Do you ever have an imaginary argument with someone in your mind? Like, I'll just be giving like the most perfect movie-style speech for this person who did me wrong, and I'm just saying all the right things. Then I open my eyes and realize I'm just in a shower talking to my shampoo bottles. I feel like we've all done that thing where you're going through a drive-thru, and as you're leaving, the person says, enjoy your meal, and you say, you too. And I bet they hear that all the time. If I was the person working the window, I would just eventually be like, I'm not the one eating the meal, you are. I don't know how people go on those reality dating shows. If I'm on a Hinge date and I feel like someone is eavesdropping on my conversation, I can't even concentrate, much less if I knew that 5 million people were watching. I'm great at looking busy when I'm not really doing anything important. So like, I'll just be staring at my phone intensely, but really I'm just Googling, how do I look busy when you're not doing anything important? I have some more jokes, but I wanted to ask, does anyone have any feedback or anything? Okay. A watched pot never boils. Actually it does, but it just seems like it doesn't. If you're watching it, it just seems like it takes longer. Leaving a group chat is kind of like this high wire act, like you're a spy or something. You just have to be like, okay, how do I slip out of here without anyone noticing or being like, okay, so you left the chat, why did you do that? You've just got to time it perfectly and just be like some kind of spy on a mission doing like this high wire